What's up, guys? Cole Townsend here. In today's video, it is the final round of grassroots at Evergreen Drift. So that's my last drift competition for the year. Pretty stoked. This is actually only my third competition, but still stoked to compete in this thing and have it be super reliable. Yeah, we're gonna go slay the event, do the best we can. I'm gonna drive super aggressively, and hopefully everything goes well. But we will see. It is racing. You never know what's gonna happen. Hopefully the car will stay together today. I brought tons and tons of things from, everything that's gone wrong. I brought everything to fix all those things. So hopefully we can do this. I'm stoked. My girlfriend's gonna be driving the truck. We got the bed, load up the tires, and all the tools and everything else. And then I'm driving the M3, go to the track, see how we do. So guys, I just got through tech. We did the drivers meeting. Right now there is A through M last names out there driving. We're gonna go in the next group, and then yeah, car is good. On the way here, it actually overheated. Not like all the way to red, but it moved past the middle of the gauge, and it never moves at all. So I was like, that's weird. Last night I took the coolant cap off, so I'm like, maybe there's an air bubble in the system. Took that off. I think I've been burning off coolant. I don't know through where. Could be in the turbo, could be anywhere else. Could have blown a head gasket, but I kind of doubt the head gasket theory. I went ahead, put more coolant in the car, and then bled it, and lots of air came out. Then the air stopped. And normally if the air keeps going, it means you could have blown a head gasket, but not 100% sure. I will leak down test it and pressure test it to make sure it's all good tonight. But for now, I've just ripped on it. It stayed cool, didn't even move again. Came to a stop, let it idle for 20 minutes and still didn't move, because it moved when I was at the stop, not when I was driving. Yeah. Car's ready. I'm stoked. There's a lot of Pro-Am guys out here, but we're gonna do the best we can. So guys, we just did our first lap. The GoPro didn't have a battery in it, so I'm sorry about that, but I hit a cone. I'm sure maybe someone got a video of it, I don't know. We'll see. If I can find a video, I'll put it in. I hit a cone on the outside zone. So I got the touch and go, got the outside zone, but I hit a cone. And then the guy that was in front of me decided to straighten. So, oh well, we got almost full lap, but one of my tires partially delaminated on the outside of it. So hopefully the tire will last through the next few runs so we can get through practice. And then we'll change it for the comp. But pretty stoked. Let's get it. Guys, so I just pulled in the pits and the car was dumping water, as you can see right here. That's all water on the ground, and the drain plug for the block had actually come loose, so I tightened that up. But right now everywhere, this block's really wet right now. Oil, it looks like mostly power steering fluid, because this power steering line right there, that one is about to blow off. It's done. So I need a new power steering line, but I doubt the parts store will have that right now, so I'm gonna call. If not, we're screwed on that one. And then everything else is pretty good. It doesn't look like there's either two options. Either the catch can's just blowing everything out, I'm not seeing it, or it's stopped leaking, which is good. But yeah, the block's soaked. Definitely gonna have to do a rebuild in the off season this year, make sure everything's good. The head gasket is still good, but I'll probably pull the engine out and do all the other gaskets that I can do, just to make sure this thing is solid and not dumping fluid everywhere. But yeah, let's get this done. So we're going out there with no power steering, but I did get the block all good, and the drains all tight now, and it's not leaking anymore. And then I also bled the coolant one more time, got all the air back out of the system that got in from the drain being undone like that. But car's all good. I'm stoked. Other than like power steering, we should be able to control it. It's kind of hard, but we'll send it. Try not to go full lock too much. So that was my first run that you guys saw on film, at least. It was decent. I'm still worried because at the start I'm hitting rev limiter a lot because I can't keep my speed up, so I lowered tire pressure down so I didn't have to, so the tires wouldn't rotate as fast. I think that's better. I think if I lower the tire pressure down, I'll go faster without having to have the revs as high. So hopefully that's how it works, but we'll see. Because I was hitting rev limiter a lot. Dude, sorry. There was a cone that just literally got shot like 20 feet in the air. That was crazy. But anyways, I've slayed some cones today. I've definitely hit like 3 of the barrel cones, but it's all good because they're not that heavy, at least. But yeah, that was good run. The guy in front of me spun. We straightened a little bit, but we're gonna come back right now. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the lead line because my first run I'm leading, so probably should do a practice lap leading before I just jump right in top this. Alright guys, so right now we're sitting up on the bank. I don't know how many runs I'm gonna get because I'm against that 2JZ or 1JZ 240 right there, or 180. He's making 600 wheel and he's gripped up. I'm making almost 600 wheel, but I'm not gripped up at all. I'm like driving on ice. I have really high tread wear tires that are just generic all seasons, and we don't get any grip. So hopefully we can get something because I really don't want to get out first round. But that's racing. I'm just trying to have some fun. injectors popped out on the first run, and there wasn't anything I could do. Tried to drive through it, but it did not feel good driving through it, and the car was not running on all cylinders. It's knocking. Yeah, not good. That sucks. I lost the battle. There was no reason I should have won. The guy in front of me though was sketchy at the end. He was really sketchy at the end. That sucked, but that's racing. Yeah, let's go home.